Hey guys, Amber from the Vault here. Super confused with this game, Ether 1. Guys, the puzzles in here, the story, it's all driving me just a little bit crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and get back into it, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys being here. I can't tell you enough how much it means to me. I know I don't say it enough, so I just want to say it again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It really does mean a lot to me. So let's go ahead and get back into the game, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you in just a second. Okay, so we only have one more, guys. I don't know why I feel like we should close those, but I do. Okay, so we have one more, and it's in the top of that little, like, tower thing that we saw when I ended up in on accident. So let's see if I can end up there again. I don't remember how I got up there. I think, is that up there or something? Okay, either way, I'm gonna get back there, guys. And I'll see what we can do. I think it's over on this side. We'll see how we can fix that one. Because I think that's the only projector left. There's only 4 lights there, and I've only seen 4. Is there another way to go over here? Did I maybe? No, I didn't miss anything. I think we get to it from in here. We still need to find all the ribbons, though. So this is called ore what? Ore tramming. Okay, ore tramming. So let's look at this real quick. That's probably going to be important. It usually is. What is this? So we can power these now, I'm assuming? Power. Ah, so we can't power them until we finish that. So let's go in here. So it's up here. That's one we've already replaced, yeah. Or fixed, I should say. You know what, I am going to keep that out. It gives me just a little bit extra light. Okay, so for this one, we need to figure out this thing. Industrial water pressure points. Alright guys, so I looked at my screenshot. We're back in the, let's see, 22133. Okay, so look back at my screenshot on what these should be. Hopefully that's it.
When you look back on it, 10 years seems such a long time.
Ore tramming.
Okay.
This is where all of Pinwheel's wealth was sorted into bags. Each fathom of the mine was assigned a captain, and it was the captain's job to keep track of the ore produce. I'm sure I'll have more information for you once we head down into the mines themselves.
Okay. So I knew we needed to come in this area, and then there's this thing back here.
Being on the outside, it's hard not knowing what we're going to encounter next within the mine. If I'm honest, it puts me on edge. Yet, if you do succeed, you'll have played a part in changing history forever. If I'm being truthful, I don't know how this process will affect you. Let's both plan for the worst and hope for the best.
I mean, plan for the worst.
Well, look at that. Excellent work, Restorer. Now that you have the artifact, return to the case and let's explore this second core memory.
Okay. I don't want to do that yet. I want to try to restore this projector. So it looks like I need to figure out what Sean's weight is. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I went through this game off camera. That's why there's a weird jump. I went through this for probably an hour trying to figure out if I had missed something. I watched my videos. I ran back around trying to figure out if I had missed something about Sean's weight. I never found it in game. In fact, I'm just taking another quick look around here just in case. I never found it, so I ended up kind of giving up, and I just typed it into Google. I know, I'm a horrible person, but I promised you guys that I would always be honest with you. I typed it into Google, and I found a bunch of people who said they couldn't find it either. Basically, someone just had to give you the answer.
The lines on our faces may have changed, but our love remains as strong as the day we met.
So all I did was look that up. I'm not sure what else I have to do. I know there's probably more to it. There usually is in these, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was. So I'm probably going to have to do something else. I noticed that it assembled, but it didn't actually go back there. So there's something I'm still missing. Maybe if I open all these. There's still those locked lockers. I don't know if there's anything in them. But I did, though. I wanted to be honest with you guys that I did just go look it up. I was frustrated as all hell. I could not figure it out. It was driving me absolutely crazy. Oh, fuses. I don't know what the fuses are for. Okay. So I know there's got to be more to this, though. Gotta do something with probably Mr. Sean there. Ore tramming's been one of those areas that I've kind of been struggling with. Let me try this. These don't seem to be doing anything. Something must have to be in that area or something. I try real hard not to look anything up. I'm sure you guys are probably the same way. You don't want to look anything up, but sometimes you just say fuck it. I mean, it was that or I gave up on this dumb game. I was annoyed, guys. I was getting driven crazy. Let me look. Okay, so back in the case. We have this hammer. So I wonder if there's any bells anywhere. Do we like break a pipe maybe with it? Break up this house? Maybe I can bust here. Get through? No. There's gotta be something I do with this little hammer. And I picked it up near here, so we can get in here? No. Wait a minute. We can knock on that. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Other than creating a really cool tune, I don't know what that does. Maybe a puzzle. But if it's a puzzle, there's gonna be more to it. What's this? No. I've read all this stuff before. That's part of what drives me so crazy. It's like, I guess maybe I'll go over here. I still haven't gone over here. Family. Okay, so we have another dial. I keep getting dials, but like no place to use the dial, so I wonder if maybe I just have to save them for another part of the game. Oh. Oh, okay. This didn't actually take us to a new area. I thought it would. Damn it. Okay.
You don't say much, do you?
Alright, new plan. New plan, because it's taking me a long time, guys. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do some more exploring off. I thought that maybe I had it. I'll do some more exploring off camera. I'll apologize for not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Alright guys, I'm an idiot. So right behind here, you see this Brimcliff mine, knocker codes of symbols? I'm not gonna lie, or signals, I'm not gonna lie guys, I sat here trying to bang on those pipes. I even wrote down like how many bangs I was doing and on what pipe. I made some orders. God, that was stupid. Alright, so we need to go from Brimcliff. So receive from Brimcliff mine. So A times 2, B times 1, A times 1. So A is tin and B is iron. So iron's going to be a coppery color. So we have tin, tin, iron, tin. So, tin, tin, iron, tin. And something should happen. Right? Oh man, guys, there's something we've missed. Okay. Oh, damn it. See, I thought that I had figured it out, guys. So that may be the right code, but we still have missed something. There must be a lever. Something I've missed. See, I turned this on. This is on. These didn't do me any good. Let's try this. Yeah, that doesn't seem to do me any good, so I must be missing like a panel somewhere or something. This game really likes to have panels that you have to flip. And there must be some reason. There must be some reason this goes back here. Maybe there's a panel in here. Still can't get that pickaxe. Oh, wait, what's this? Requires 3 valves at 18 units only. Do not use more. Mines will only unlock at 18 units. 18. So 10, 5, and 3 equals 18. So let's just assume green. Okay.
For richer, for poorer, for better or worse, in sickness and in health. No matter what comes our way, we'll always have each other.
Okay, so if that unlocked the mine, I bet you I can go receive a delivery from the mine now, right? Oops, sorry, I zoomed in there for a second. Press the wrong button. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is... Okay. So let's try this again. So, iron, iron... Wait, no. Tin, iron... Tin, tin, iron, tin. Ah, there we go.
Love. Pure and simple.
There we go. Alright, so now you can listen to it.
It's such a shame that conditions such as this can have such devastating effects on the lives of so many. But they seem to have enjoyed each other's company to the fullest whenever possible, and that's an inspiring thought. I think the way in which Jean's reacting to Thomas in our sessions proves their love for one another. I certainly think it's having a large impact on the treatment so far.
Okay. That sounds so weird and creepy. Okay, so maybe now we can do the last projector. So what I'll do is I'll get back to the victory tower, guys. It's gonna take me a little while. I'll get back to the victory tower, and then we'll figure out that last projector. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys, so I was on my way back to the victory tower when I realized that I could crawl under here, and I think I found a collectible.
It's me. Why is it every time I call, I seem to get the machine? I'm gonna have to assume that you're doing okay, since you never call me back. I'm gonna level with you. It's driving me crazy knowing you're in there. Call me, okay?
Okay, so obviously there are more collectibles around here that I haven't found. I'm still gonna go ahead and go back to that tower, but I think I'm gonna have to comb the level, guys. I'm gonna have to comb for some secrets. I keep getting lost on my way back down to where I need to go. I keep getting lost. I don't think I'm going the right way again. I think this maybe goes out. Yeah, okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna get to that victory tower, and then we'll figure out where to go from there, guys. Alright, guys, we're back up here. So we need to figure out what to do with this. And I have a feeling it has something to do with this. So I was playing with the buttons earlier and just kind of clicking shit. I don't think that this matters. What I did notice though when we were walking around, and I don't know if you guys saw it, but there are some areas where they have like chalk prints, or somebody wrote with chalk on the little stacks and stuff. So I'm wondering if maybe that's what I have to put in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around, I'm going to find those. In fact, I know I have them in my videos. I'm going to go ahead and find them, and then I'll put them in here. I'm just going to do that off camera though, guys. This is going to take me a long time to run around. I'm going to be honest, I've been stuck on this level for a few hours now doing stuff around this level. So I'm going to see you guys back in a second. Okay guys, if you remember, I came here earlier and I had messed with all of these little dials. I had put them all on 12. So what I noticed walking around, you see those, like, here, let me show you one real quick. There's all these little gold plaques, and I remember when I first got in here I thought that maybe I would have to like run around and ding them in a certain order or something. I'm not sure if there's one close enough that I can show you. Yeah, there is. There's one right outside this building, I think.
It's so tall.
These things. So I wrote down all the numbers on there. I'm going to go ahead and try. I bet you that's what that means, since it's out of 12. I don't know what order they go in, so I'm just going to try them randomly, and then I'll pop back in once I finally figure them out. But I think that's this puzzle here. I know I was on my way to get all the towers, but I realized as I was coming down here that now I had all the lights on, I could go ahead and click that. So I'm going to go ahead and figure it out, guys. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I just cut in when I finally solved it. Gene just says something real quick to you. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on. I'm going to figure out what to do with that victory shaft. I'm going to find all of those little marked up areas. I think there's one over here. I wanted to show you guys one real quick so you knew what I was looking for. Here we go. So A5. So that's exactly what I'm looking for. These little areas of like spray paint or something. So I'm going to go find all those. And C7... A5, C7. I'm going to run back up, put those in. And once I get them all, I'm going to go ahead and cut back in, guys. So I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So here's the deal. I started marking the board with all of the different smokestacks, and it didn't work. So I went back through, and I figured out that only some of the smokestacks are actually working. So you guys will see in just a second. I cut this back in. So you'll see that you actually have to go with only the smokestacks that are working. So it took me a little trial and error. But I'll show you guys what happens when you actually use just the smokestacks that are actually working. Wait, so is this it? So A5, C7, D11, J4. Okay, so it's not C3, maybe C7?
All in order.
Oh, here we go.
What a journey.
Oh, shit.
What an adventure. The gap seems so much bigger now, though. Hopefully it'll all be over soon.
Okay.
It's currently just after 11 p.m. I was called out to see my patient. I was told they were getting very upset and shouting about some postcards. I had them in my possession and took them with me immediately. I think it's worth noting that until this point, I hadn't used them in any of our sessions or even spoken of them. It's fantastic that there's still a strong enough emotional connection with the past to recall such a poignant memory. I only hope there are some more recent memories that might make this method more relevant as we progress. That's all for tonight. Hopefully more progress will be made tomorrow.
Okay, so that should be the last one of those here. This freaks me out when you hear that music. So it should be the last projector, but what it's not is going to be the last collectible. So we still need to run around, find the rest of the collectibles. There's probably, there's a safe in here I know I have to get into. That is back, I believe, in the, oh man. Do I even remember at this point? I know there's a safe. Damn it, I can't tell you where. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure it out. I know there's a safe, oh yeah, I remember. It's in that building where we had to go up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that, and then I'm gonna run around. I'm not sure what else is on the level. I don't think there's a way we can keep track of what we have and haven't collected yet. But I'll look inside the pause menu. But I'm gonna go up here and try to figure out what this safe combination is, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here we are back in the mill management office. So what I did is I went ahead and tried all the different codes that were on that locker sheet. None of those worked. So then randomly I was walking around and I noticed it said it's established 1845 somewhere. So I went ahead and tried that one in here. And that's the thing. That's the code.
At this time in the evening, all but a few shops in the village were closed for the day. Andrew and his two very worried-looking brothers had made their way past all the other houses and were about to cross the village and head down to the dock. Only one thing stood in their way. Mr. Jefferson, the innkeeper. He was sweeping up for the night. The whole town knew how much pride he took in his work. He might be there for a while. "It's no good. We'll have to go home," said Rob, glad the adventure was over. "Rubbish," barked Andrew. "Let's just wait. It's either that or we can go the long way round by the river." "I can't be bothered with all that," Rob sighed. "The knocker won't mind what time we get there," said Andrew. Rob frowned, feeling a bit silly that he was so taken in by the story, and had agreed to come in the first place.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure we probably have one more safe to go, since last time there were 2 knocker statues. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm ever going to need that dinger again, so I'm going to keep that thing. Obviously this game is having me bang on pipes quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and keep looking, guys. I'm pretty sure there's got to be another safe around here somewhere. I'm going to find it. Just in case there's some other stuff, too. I'll keep a look on. So I'll go ahead and see you guys in a second. I'll show you next time I find something. I'm not going to show you too much of the searching, just because that can get tedious, guys. Trust me. Otherwise, this video would be about 7 hours long, and you don't want to watch that. So I'll see you in a second. Alright, guys. So I was walking around looking for any other secrets, and I found... This looks like it's on rails. Look at this. And it's closed.
How did we get here? I can't remember.
So we just got to figure out what the code is for this. So it's probably somewhere in the room here. Seems like usually the codes are around things. Test for the day. That radio didn't come on. There you go. This is where we got the locker codes. So we don't want that. Let's try some more drawers. Drawer. Huh. Alright guys, so I went to go pick up the world's greatest Mind Warden cup. There's a code on the bottom. It's 0112. So I bet you that's what this is. Oh gosh, I can't even believe it took me that long. 0112. Okay, there he goes. There's the second knocker statue.
Andrew turned to Harry, his face looking very serious now. "You'll have to go home, little man," he said, winking so that Rob couldn't see. "That's not fair. Why does he get to go and I don't?" moaned Rob. "'Cause he's too young to be out this late. Besides, we might be a while and he can help us sneak back in later." "Right. Off you go," Andrew pushed, winking again and then whispering into Harry's ear. "Just remember where we said." "Okay, Andy," he said trustingly. And so off little Harry ran, leaving just the two of them. As soon as Mr. Jefferson was finished, both boys began to make their way down to the docks. Remember the old days? I'd call, you'd answer, we'd talk. After that, neither of us would have to worry about what was going on. It's a stupid question. I'm not trying to spy on you, but a status report would be good from time to time. Andrew was the oldest one.
Just keep on taking pictures of these areas. When you're finished in here, move around to the other room. Just try and make sure you've got everything.
Profits were not being met for the second year running. A spokesperson from the Cornwall Tin Mining Corporation in Renate.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching me play Ether 1. I hope that you guys are liking this series. If you are, please like, comment, and subscribe. Really does mean the world to me, but also it helps other people know about the YouTube channel. So if you want to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click on that big dumb picture of my head that's appeared there in the middle of your screen, or I guess it's probably off to the side. Or if you want to see more videos of the Ether 1 series, go ahead and click on the playlist, which is also on the screen right now. I just want to say again, guys, I really appreciate you being here. Can't tell you enough how much it means to me. I'm going to go ahead and jump out, guys. I will see you in the next one.